Alright, this is my video response to Toy Stories by Cody Carson. Alright, if you haven't already seen this video, if you're one of my friends or something and you're watching this, the point of his video was to show off his favorite toy after he saw Toy Story 3, and then he asked people to upload video responses or put comments showing off their favorite toy. Well, originally I was just going to comment it, but I realized I had it hidden away in my closet as a birthday present for me, and I have to share it with everyone. Alright, back in the 90s, if you knew anything about the 90s, Power Rangers was huge. Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo, In Space, all of that. Well, for me, personally speaking, since the earliest one I can remember since I was only 3 was Zeo, which I know I watched before that, but I didn't really fathom what was going on. My favorite season was Zeo, and my favorite Ranger was the Gold Ranger. First it was Triforia, and then it became Jason, was the original Red Ranger, but that's a whole different story for a whole other video if I decide to upload one. And I had the Gold Ranger action figure, and it was one of those like action feature ones. It was the staff leather one. There was this little tab on his back, and if you pulled it kind of like this, like if you twisted his body, his arm would go up and down in this kind of chopping motion with this little staff he had, and that's the toy how he would defeat all the evil space aliens. Well, I just turned 17 a few days ago, and as a present, Jamie got me that action figure, unopened. The reason I don't have it already is because back in 2007 my house burned out and everything I had owned at that point came with it. This is the original toy, unopened, with all, you can see the signs of wear and stuff from over the years, but it's got all the stuff on the back, and it's in great condition, and eventually, since it was like $8, I may actually decide to open it and play with it, or keep it in there and buy another one for itself. I don't know. Hopefully, I can pass it down to my kids and their kids and their kids and their kids. But if you haven't already done it to Cody's video, upload a video response to me or him, because I'll put a link down in the sidebar or whatever, since YouTube's fucking weird now. Upload a video response showing off your favorite toy, leave me a comment, do whatever, send me a message, I don't care. I want to know, and he wants to know, and we all want to know what your favorite toy when you were growing up was. So, leave a reply.